Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning market webcast. Okay, so nice little start to the month yesterday. October is typically nice and volatile. Yesterday was no different. We made a run up as high as 42. This 36-38 area continues to be a problem for the bulls. It was the reaction high that was rejected off of FOMC last Wednesday. It turned into a lower high versus the 42 high yesterday, and then they really took it off a little bit. That continued to the downside in the overnight. We traded as low as 17.5. They brought it back a solid 7.5 handles. We have a couple looks at 29.25 right now. For us, it was really nice. Had a nice long up into that high. Ended up shorting it between 37.38 for the move down, and then we shorted the lower high last night. Everybody in the room did on the 28s. And we've been taking profits on those, and we'll see what happens with the runner. I'm not too worried about it. The daily goal's already hit at 7:45 in the morning, and we're approaching the point where the weekly goals hit on a Tuesday morning. So, like I said, October, nice solid two-sided month to trade. So what's today going to be about? Weekly pivot. Today is going to be about weekly pivot. So, we tested it here on the close. They rejected it. They walked it back down. They did a lower low. So the one area that I'm really going to look at pretty hard here is, we had a couple looks at 35.25 yesterday afternoon. And that lower high versus a couple of the other lower highs that we saw really got it jump-started to the downside. That was a test, as you can see, of the hourly midband. If hourly midband wants to continue to be resistance, then a move here up into the 27.25 area, if that's going to hold, then the bears can push back. But if they push back, they have to continue to push back and make lower lows and try to seal off weekly pivot. They're not doing a very good job. We're not in the regular session, but during the course of today, and this can't wait until tomorrow, during the course of today, weekly pivot needs to become resistance. 29.2175. If weekly pivot can become resistance, then you can start to work on last week's lows down at 29.08, 29.07, 7.5, 7.75. The daily middle Bollinger Band comes in at 29.10. That would be a natural magnet on a break of this current low. It's going to take a lot of work for the bears to turn this around on a multi-day basis. I'm still of the opinion that absent news, we're kind of in a vacuum that wants to trade higher, which has been the case. Honestly, it's been the case for 9 years. The bears need news for sustainable downside. Whether that's going to come or not come, we shall see. There's plenty of sources that it can come from. But, those news drops tend to be fairly short-lived, half a day at best, and then they continue to come in and buy these dips. And as long as they do that, then you're going to see the dip buyers come in. You're going to see it continue to push to the upside, and it's going to go from there. So I'm watching 27. I'm watching 21.75. On a move higher, you got the daily pivot at 31.25, then 35.25, which is where it broke down from yesterday. Downside, call it 15.75, 08 to 07. That's going to be big, and 10 on the way down, which is your daily midband. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. We'll be out with a bunch of stuff on social. Until then, trade them well. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.